بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ما بعد. Christian face persecution in the Middle East due to the absence of the Caliphate written by Islam Sif. The Archbishop of Canterbury said today that the Christians face daily threat of violence, murder, intimidation, prejudice, and poverty. Across the region, Christian communities that were the foundation of the universal church now face the threat of imminent extinction. While some will try to frame this as Muslim oppressing Christians or blame the rest of Islamic sentiment in the region, nothing could be further from the truth. Muslims even more than Christians face the daily threat of violence, murder, intimidation, prejudice, and poverty in the Middle East due to the tyrannical rulers who do not implement Islam. It is also the case outside the Middle East in places such as Burma, Afghanistan, and China. The only reason Christians and churches still exist in the Middle East is due to Islamic rule. The Caliphate, which protected Christians for over millennia. However, since the Caliphate's abolition in 1924 and the rise of nationalistic, secular, and Islamic states, all peoples, both Muslim and non-Muslims, are suffering. Thomas, one of the famous Orientalists, comment on this point, but of any organized attempt to force the acceptance of Islam on the non-Muslims population or any systematic persecution intended to stamp out the Christian religion, we hear nothing. Had the Caliph chosen to adopt either course of action, they might have swept away Christianity as easily as Ferdinand and Isabella drove Islam out of Spain, or Louis X1V made Protestantism penal in France, or the Jews who were kept out of England for 350 years. Thomas W. Arnold. The Preaching of Islam, 2nd edition, Kitab al-Bahavan, publishers, page 72. Hani Shukhrala, a Coptic Christian and a former editor of the newspaper Al-Ahram, writes, "It is not easy to empty Egypt of its Christians. They have been here for as long as there has been Christians in the world. Close to a millennium and half of Muslim rule did not eradicate the nation's Christian community, rather it maintained its sufficiency strong and sufficiency vigorous, so as to play as a crucial role in shaping the national, political, and cultural identity of modern Egypt. Yet now, 2 centuries after the birth of the modern Egyptian nation-state, and as we embark on the 2nd decade of the 21st century, the previous unheard of seems no longer beyond imagining a Christian-free Egypt, one where the cross will have slipped out of the crescent embrace and off the flag symbolizing our modern national identity." Non-Muslim citizens of the Islamic State are called dhimmi, people of covenant, and they are dealt with according to a guidance of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, who said, "He who harms a person under covenant or charge him more than he can, I will argue against him on the day of judgment," narrated by Yahya bin Adam in the book of Al-Kharraj. Only with the establishment of the Caliphate can the plight of all peoples and religions in the Middle East and beyond be improved.